is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wonderful quick feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Passes it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Great reaction. And he's there to hoof it away. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Played out to the right. Thrust towards the front line. Gets his foot in there. It's a long forward pass. So it is still 0-0. Looks like a good ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Point-blank header! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Passes it through. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Goes long and forward. Half an hour played now. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Oh, he's broken through. Pumps it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Shoots! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. And through to the goalkeeper. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's in! Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good interception.
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. No way through there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Looking to force his way through. Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
So what now? Gets it back. Passes it through. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot! And the ball is out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Spotted the run and played him through. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks to slip it through. Drilled in low. He's had a shot!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pumps it upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of